So let's take a look. Sorry, let's take a look at more tweets here. Sorry about that. Extra serve, do you think that this is the best chance for Alex Zverev of his career to win a Grand Slam? Again, what Sania thinks about Rafa Hodar and his potential to win a slam in future. Let's take a look at one
the
more.
First part of that.
Yeah, we did. We will take a look at one more and then go back. If there's one player who's due for a slam, it's Zverev. I hope he capitalizes on this opportunity and wins this time. It's his best chance in his entire career. Nice to see Sania ma'am back. Sania ma'am, can you please comment on Rafa Hodar here first?
I mean, amazing talent, incredible talent, and I think it's great to see, and we were talking about that next gen coming through, and I think this is a normal sort of flow of events that happens for people that at 18, 19, they make a quarterfinal, and then by 20, 21, everybody's not an Alcaraz, everybody's not a Sinner.
Right.
But these are definitely the potential top 10s that we're going to see for the next 10, 15 years on the men's tour, in Menchik and in Fonseca and in Hodar. So yeah, so I do think that these 19, 20-year-olds are the future of men's tennis, and I mean, how do the Spanish do it? Like, one goes away, the other takes over, the other one's injured, a third one comes into play. How do they do it?
There's Lander Luce as well, who's not too far behind, 19, 20 years old. I mean, you're right, the culture in Spanish tennis is probably the reason, but you have to give credit to this man, Rafa Hodar, the former world #1 junior, standout in college tennis, and the transition and the rise, how quickly he's risen from 160 in the world in January to inside 30 in the world at the end of May, I think is one of the most meteoric rises we've seen in recent times.
Well, I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of this. Let's take a look at that and make sure you keep sending these in. Here's Sania and Som in the house. You should be getting tweets every second. Hashtag extra serve, what's going on French Open? Seriously, Sinner, Medvedev, Djokovic, Fonseca, Shelton, Ruud, all of them are out, and now Felix Auger. I don't know, this slam may be written for Alex Zverev, or who knows, another twist waiting. Sania, what do you think?
I mean, my heart wants Alex Zverev to win. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I feel like he deserves
He's
one.
due, no?
He's due.
I don't know if he's due, but he deserves one.
At
This point, I don't know if he's due. I don't know if you're supposed to beat all the 4 or the 3 or the 2, how many ever he had to beat to win Grand Slam. Hey, but the fact is that he's winning and everybody else lost. So I feel like he deserves to win. He's been the second best after a pack of 2 or 3 people for a very long time,
generations.
of 2 separate generations, and I feel like, again, like I said, I don't know if he's due, but I know he deserves to win one because of how well and how everything that he's been through. He's come very close. Yeah. He was 2 sets to love in one of the finals he played, and then he lost to Thiem, and then after that he got injured. So I feel like at some point life evens out, and I feel like maybe this is his chance. But if he does not, then there's only one person to blame for that.
That's true.
And that's not me. That's
If he doesn't get it, it's on him. And I mean, God, this is a golden opportunity, isn't it?
It really is. I feel like we're jinxing it too much for him, and since he watches the show every day. Alright, coming up, one more. We've got lots of tweets today. Hashtag extra serve, salute to the super fighting spirit of Maya Holinska. This has made me nostalgic with the prime time of Sania Mirza. Sania, do you think that like Maya Rajeshwaran or many other upcoming Indian teams have the same potential to reach that level in the WTA circuit? Sania, coming to you first on that.
Well, thank you for that comparison, first of all. But I think it's a bit early. I think that, to really, because Maya is still really playing the juniors and predominantly, I think she's in the 20s or 30s in the juniors right now. And she is very talented. She is somebody that has the right things going on for her. I mean, there's no better place to be than in Spain at Rafael Nadal Tennis Academy to be helping her out. And she seems to be, seems to be having a good team around her. Does she have the potential? Yeah, for sure she does. But I always try to underplay and downplay all the youngsters because I feel like I know what it felt like to feel the pressure. So I never want to be like, oh my God, they're so good, they're going to be top 30. I never say that. And I know that, and that's not because I'm a negative person. Well, I am sometimes, but that's not in this case.
That's not what this is all about.
We can have a separate conversation about that. But it's more because I just feel it puts a lot of pressure on the kids. when they're 16, 17 to constantly make comparisons to the people that have already done it. So I always try to be like, you know what, I mean, she's doing her thing, let her do her thing. I'm ever asked about any of the girls. So I'm going to say the same thing here. But if you ask me just plain simple, does she have the potential? Yeah, 100% she's got it.
Well, we hope it serves as a inspiration for our young juniors to see players like Maya Holinska. But it looks like we've got more tweets that have come. All right, coming up, Matteo Rinaldi has pulled out of Roland Garros. This is the biggest shocking news. He has been a true fighter all through the tournament. How much Kabali could give a fight to Sasha in the Sunday final? Sanya, what you say on this? Kailash wants to know your thoughts, Sanya.
I think that Kaboli, on one side, as upset as he is for his friend and everything, I think that he'll take the fact that he doesn't need to put a physical effort into this. I think it's going to help Kaboli recover better. He's put in a lot of hours, and I think that it will help. Now, is it going to be too big a gap between the quarterfinal and the final? He won't play a match for 4 days.
Yeah, that's a big gap.
Played 2 nights ago, then he doesn't play till Sunday night.
Right.
Correct. That's a big gap. So that's going to be interesting to see, but I think that he doesn't mind being fresher in the legs. Zverev, I still think will go in as a favorite. If the short answer is that.
All right, well, that's your answer. Let's take a look at some tweets first because it looks like our viewers have questions for you as well. Hashtag extra serve. If Maya Holinska wins today, I'm going to offer our famous Bengali sweet dishes to Somdev, Vedika and Sanya. Well, Kailash, thank you so much. I feel like I should get it anyway. Yeah. Kailash, come on.
Come on, Kailash.
Come on.
Yeah.
I want to know what he's sending to us.
Yeah. I mean, famous Bengali sweets, I think Rasgulla should be up there.
Ooh,
I mean,
we'll take it.
Misti Doi, yeah.
All right, let's have a look at more tweets. Let's see if there's one more tweet coming up. There we go. Hashtag extra serve. Totally determined performance by Mira Andreeva. Hats off to Maya Schwalinska on her courageous journey. Though Schwalinska did win today, I still want to offer Bengali sweets to Somdev, Vedika and Sanya as promised on the pre-match show. Well, Kailash, we've been waiting for them and I don't know when they'll get here, but hopefully soon. That was great stuff. I mean, thank you guys. Please
Thank you.
keep sending
Honestly,
in some
thank
love.
you. Thank you for watching. And yeah, we love it. We love it. All of us over here on the Sony Sports Network. We enjoy thoroughly that we have the opportunity to dive deep into a lot of these.